And I'm like, well, if anybody could do it, since Katie can make everything vegan, it's gonna be her.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie. I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So I got a guest today. Say hi to the people, Delaney.
Hey y'all.
And Delaney gave me this idea for a little series I want to do where, you know, I be saying like my tagline is I can make anything vegan and can. But she been telling me about this for weeks about, and I'm so nervous because she was like, I got something for you. And I was like, so we're gonna see. She wanted to get my reaction. I'm actually a little nervous because I do be popping my gums. So, okay, tell us, what am I making?
There's something I want Katie to make vegan just because, like, I'm curious to see. And I'm also curious to see, like, because Katie be writing her recipes and stuff like that. Like, I would like you to make your recipe. Like, not like, oh, because you can look up a recipe, but like, whatever. Anyway, this is actually a very simple thing. It's something that I generally always have all the ingredients to make it in my kitchen. So, without further ado,
okay.
Deviled eggs.
Ugh. All right, y'all, we gonna see. All right, y'all, so we're back. And I made deviled eggs. So here's what we now let me tell you what I did, right? So I knew I was a little stressed out the last time you saw me, but I knew that there was two approaches. I could do what's that called, like gastronomy, where like I made it like a faux egg, like a just egg or something like that. But like that's not really my thing, and I wanted to like do well. So I was okay, let me go and I wanted it to taste good. So I'm not saying that the gastronomy way wouldn't taste good, but I knew I wanted to do something that was like a good experience. So I cheated a little bit and I did a deep fried deviled egg. So I used a tofu base. Oh, you saw how I did it. So, but you need to know. Okay, so I did a tofu base and then I did like a potato filling. Okay, so give it a try. Wait, what are your first impressions?
Okay,
like, why was you laughing?
My first impressions, okay. I think I said in the beginning, like I looked up how to do this because I didn't want to challenge her to do something that has never been done before, or like whatever. So I was fully expecting her to do the whole agar thing, make it with. So I bought like an egg mold, like, but then I forgot it, whatever, for her to actually make an egg. So that's what I was expecting, and I was expecting for it to be more eggy. Now, deep fried deviled eggs is a thing. I've never had one, so there's that.
Also, like I was trying to think, like quick on my feet, like, okay, how can I do this right now instead of like having to research and cheat, having to like, I wanted to do it on my own. So I was like, I'm gonna do a deep fried deviled egg because then I can cut the middleman. I also know she doesn't really care for tofu, so it's kind of a gamble. But I knew a raw tofu wouldn't fare well, and yeah, so.
Yeah. Did you try them?
Oh, they're delicious. It's potato and tofu. It's potato and fried tofu.
Okay. All right.
Being nervous is crazy.
I think which one. Let me try
this. Delaney.
Should I say my opinion off the bat?
Yeah. Okay.
Like right here?
Yeah.
I'm a little worried.
Worried is crazy.
I'm worried. I was worried when I saw her. I wasn't paying close attention to her making them because of the whole reaction. I was a little worried about you. You fried these last night and then refrigerated them. I was a little worried because they're not going to be crispy.
But that was by design.
Oh.
Because I assumed, well, I didn't look. I assumed when I was making them, we were going to do it last night. And then I was like, well, one, I wanted it to set a little bit. And two, like, I feel like the hot and cold will be weird. And I didn't know if fried, like, deviled eggs, like, I didn't know if they were served cold. Like, I didn't look that deep.
Because I was like, served cold, I could see. But also, like, when you refrigerate something that's fried, like, I think it could be. Like it's soft.
Yeah. I would say what. Just try. I would say why I was like the texture of tofu changes at different stages, and I would have a better fighting chance after I tasted it hot. I was like, I would have a better chance with texture if I let it cool.
Oh, okay.
That was my.
Well, first, you put the paprika on the top. Okay.
How does it smell?
I mean, it smells like the seasonings that you put on the tofu, which is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Delaney's also incredibly picky, but that's hard to tell.
I'm not incredibly
Delaney.
picky. I've actually gotten better.
Oh, okay, I have noticed a little bit. Oh my god, girl, that's biting.
Shit.
That's crazy.
No. Okay, let me explain.
Here we go.
Let me explain. I think. Well, let me taste myself by itself. I think that the filling is a real success. I think it tastes really close to the filling of a deviled egg. Like flavor wise, it tastes like the filling. There's only so many things in the filling of a deviled egg. Mm-hmm. And texture wise, I think it tastes really close to the filling of a deviled egg. So I think the filling is great. I have no issue with that.
But
I don't necessarily have an issue with the outside.
Mm-hmm. You could be honest.
I am. I'm trying to figure out the words to say. Because obviously, like what she put in it, it tastes fine. Like it's like garlic powder and seasoning, like all that type of stuff. I went through like stages of the texture. The texture's not terrible. Like she said, I don't really eat tofu. There was a little bit of like I'm guessing what tofu tastes like by itself, aftertaste.
Oh, that's your aftertaste to you. That's what you're saying. But I'll be over here so much. I'll be eating tofu, so I just...
Right. Mm-hmm. I feel like I would have liked it better if it was less.
Like less tofu.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of tofu. And okay, I'm not trying to get defensive, but just to explain, like when I went to do the first one, I was like, oh, I forgot tofu's kind of fragile because I got an extra firm. So I was like, let me have as much success in the frying process. But you're right, it's a lot of tofu. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of tofu.
I think I would like it better if it was less tofu, but that's really my only thing.
Really?
That and like the aftertaste, but like I don't think. But I'm thinking. I don't think it's not an aftertaste. I think I don't know what eating a block of tofu tastes like. Yeah. Because whenever I've had tofu, it's been like chopped up finely in something. Yeah. So I think I'm just tasting what tofu tastes like. And figuring that out for the first time.
Because tofu definitely does have a taste. I'm trying to figure out like...
It's beanie.
It tastes beanie to you.
Kind of.
I feel like maybe over time I've just like...
It just tastes like a plant. Like, yeah, it's like planty taste.
You know what I think? I think over time it went from like, this tastes like whatever you just said, like planty, to this tastes like tofu. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like I would imagine like, well, I don't have to imagine, I used to eat chicken. Like how chicken, it's not like, oh, this tastes like flesh. It's like, this is chicken.
Could you imagine?
Flesh.
Could you imagine? I love flesh. Oh my gosh. Like,
I'd be like, there's help for that. But I feel like, or like, I don't know what else would be like that. Like almost anything, like popcorn, it's like, it don't taste like a corn kernel. It tastes like, this is what popcorn tastes like. So I'm trying to figure, I'm going to think more through that. But would you eat like fried tofu? Like this is a common thing for me. Like, you know them KFC bowls? Mm-hmm. Like fried tofu is like a common, well, maybe like a once a month thing. I'm going to deep fry some tofu. Like, would you eat that again? Like a little dipping sauce,
probably not.
Really?
But
okay.
I think part of it is a mental thing. Mm. Like, I know what tofu is, but I feel like I can't really wrap my mind around it. But I would not eat it again, and like it's nasty. I just probably wouldn't eat it again. Yeah. Like, it's not something I would pick up. You know what's crazy? Mm. I thought this. If you had done the agar with this filling, I thought it would probably be really good.
You think so?
Yes. Because the filling, I feel like the filling is fine. It's good. It tastes like a deviled egg.
Okay, so we're gonna do part 2. Y'all, you're gonna see me do it with the agar powder, but period.
Well, period.
Let's do it, part 2.
Nah, because I can make anything. She can make anything vegan.
You heard it here.
I wasn't trying to like, haha, my get her,
no.
but like, my hands are up.
You see? Listen,
did
if
it.
you new here, act like you know, okay? All right, y'all. Well, thank you, Delaney, for coming on my little channel or whatever. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, so you never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos because you know some of my videos. I have videos like this. I will link them, like Jamaicans trying vegan Jamaican food. Let me know.
Devils trying deviled eggs. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me know, like, hopefully in the future, Delaney and I will be able to do more videos like this. So let me know, give her ideas, like what to challenge me with or whatever. I did not do a recipe to this because I thought it was a challenge, but let me know if you want a recipe and I will write one. Thank you for watching and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.